What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, we have a lot of stuff to go over here. We have part 2 of the, part 2 of the Slayers collab. The second Slayers collab and the second part of the second part, however you want to say that. As well as a bunch of stuff for the kind of New Year's celebration. You know, most gacha games do New Year's stuff, and Rays is no exception. So we have some banners and a stage to go over with that as well. So let's first go over to the banners. There are a lot of banners up right now. It's always around like New Year's and the anniversary when the most banners are up. I mean, you take a look here. Look at all these banners. You've obviously got all the stuff for the Slayers collab, both from the last collab as well as both parts of this collab. So you've got all those banners up. And then, of course, we have the new banner that has the collab mirror arts for Leon, Mythos, Van, and Mint, which I did end up doing one multi on. I just, you know, kind of threw one at it. And I actually, in that one multi, I was able to get 3 mirror arts. I got a dupe of Mint's normal mirror art, which was actually the final copy I needed for her. And then both Mythos and Leon's collab mirror arts I was able to pull. I was actually kind of hoping to pull Van because I have nothing for Van. I don't have even his normal summonable mirror art, which is unfortunate, but I'll always take the power buff to Mythos and Leon, even though they're already kind of crazy strong as it is. And then, of course, you have the paid version of the banner if you're someone who spends money on the game, which I'd be curious if the paid version has their overrays and stuff. It does. Okay. It has the overrays for Mythos and for Leon. That's really, really cool. And then Mint's Decisive Mirror Art is on here as well. Okay, so I guess that's just a normal thing. The paid banners will always include those things. And as for these 3 banners at the top, these are the New Year's kind of like celebration banners. If you're a free-to-play player, you can do the first step on each of these with, you know, free diamonds. Or not free, with just diamonds. And then, of course, from step 2 onward is only for paid players. But I threw a multi here because I saw Lloyd's ending mirror art here, and I was like, you know, it'd be really cool if I could pull it. And I threw the multi before I looked at the banner because I forgot this is going to be one of those, like, big banners. Obviously, step 1 is 10%, so it's normal. It's double the normal amount of rate as a normal banner. But you look at the banner here. Look at all of these mirror arts on the banner. The odds that you're basically just throwing this to get something random. Look at this. It still keeps going. There's at least like 30 mirror arts per banner. So just be aware if you're chasing one specific thing, you're most likely not going to end up getting that. It's pretty much you're just throwing in to get something random. You know, maybe you get something you didn't have, which I actually ended up doing. For Rassius, I actually pulled his seasonal, which I didn't have. So that ended up, and I got like 5 stars on here. By the way, these multis, even for the first step, is guaranteed 5 stars. So if you're I'm not doing these 2 because there's nothing on these 2 banners I really, really need. So I'm not gonna really worry about that. The only one thing is, like, I would love to pull Milla or Jude's. Maybe we'll just do this here. Like, let me just throw, like, actually, no, it's a total waste because of how many mirror arts are on here. I was thinking about throwing one more multi, but it's just like, I don't know. There's so much stuff on here. Just the odds of getting 2 out of like 30 or 40 is just not good. So we're not going to do that. But yeah, so for the collab stuff, everyone has a new 5-star, or at least they should, I believe. Yep, okay, all 4 of them have a new 5-star. Very, very cool. Which really gives Mint a lot, because this is her second collab thing. And, of course, the other 3 have not had collab stuff before. So, that's it for the banner stuff, so let's go over to the events. So, we have 2 things to go over here for events. One, we have the actual raid. Part 2 of the Slayers collab of this collab is a raid event. So, of course, you have your usual stuff here where, you know, you fight the different bosses, which I assume is just going to be the 3 characters. So, first boss, what's her name? Naga. The second boss, I assume the final boss is going to be Lena. And then the second boss, I I can't remember the character's name. What is it? Zelos with an X. So I assume those three are going to be the actual raid bosses there. And then we have this thing that goes on for an entire week. You have a kind of welcome to 2023. Obviously in Japan, it's already 2023. It's already hit New Year's. It is not yet where I'm at. Happy New Year's, by the way, for anyone who is still waiting for New Year's, or if New Year's has already happened. So let's go ahead and take a look. So you'll do this stage every day. There will be a stage every day for you to do, and you get rewards from it. Let's see. So you get 3 victory tickets, which are 10% Mirajar tickets. You get 10 diamonds, and then you get 5 million gold. So that's pretty cool. And I assume the stage itself is not going to be that hard. And then we're not gonna run the raid event just because it's the first stage is always like super easy. Ooh, what is okay? So if you want to max out rewards, you actually want to run around and actually fight these. Okay. Turn the game down a little bit. It's kind of coming out loud. Huh, so they really just that was super surprising. Let's go ahead and use this real quick. Very cool. Very murderous, just like Mythos should be. Okay, so you get these little like card things. I assume there's an exchange shop we can do for New Year's. By the way, the reason I have Lloyd on this team is because since I have nothing for Van, his bonus is even less than someone like Lloyd, who's not even part of this collab at all. So that is my reasoning. I think Van is like barely even 10%, if that, and Lloyd has like gives like a 20% bonus for me. It almost feels like it would actually just be faster to just let the attack go, not even use mirror darts, but at the same time, the final boss could be like super tanky, so it's probably good to build up the gauge at least a little bit. Oh, this is her decisive mirror jar, so revives. I've actually never had a chance to use that. You know, everyone was like super hyped when that first got announced, like that her mirror jar was gonna have a revive, but then it's like, how often does anyone ever actually use it? I feel like. Feel like I probably only have a few more left to do. Leon's over, Ray. Alright, let me see. Is that 10? Yep, okay. Okay, never mind. Not tanky at all. Well, so much for that. Yeah, but you definitely don't want to have that on auto when you do it, because then you don't max out the amount of bags you're gonna get. Wait, but it'll let you redo. I assume it won't let you redo it. I assume it's a one-a-day thing. That'd be kind of weird if it could, because then you could just farm bags forever. Unless doing it, there's a chance that doing it a second time doesn't actually yield you any bags. Considering the AP cost is 0, I can't imagine they're just going to let you farm it infinitely. But yeah, so before we close out well, we're going to check the shop, but let's take a look at the rewards real quick. I'm at 320,000 already. I farmed a little bit, so you have your usual stuff up here, like tickets and crystals for the characters that are part of this. Let's see. Okay, nothing at 500,000, so I assume probably something at 1 million. No. 1.5, maybe a 5-star ticket? Okay. General 5-star select ticket. I assume the pool is still the same. And then at 3 million, you get a Mirage Art select ticket, which I assume the pool is still the same, so I only have like 2 or 3 characters maybe that I don't have a Mirage Art for that I could grab one for. So that is pretty much it. So let's go take a look at the shop real quick. Take a look at what these grab bags will give us. Where is it? I'm confused. Where do we use the bags at? Is there like... I assume those bags are some kind of currency, right? Yeah, well, what do you use those bags for? Let's go look at the news. Maybe there's something in the news, because I'm not seeing anything here. Alright, let's take a look. No. Okay, here's 2023, so I assume it's related to this. Yeah, you get these pole wiggle. Oh, are they just gifts? Okay, that's probably what they are. They are probably just gifts that you can give in the room. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, yeah, so that's what they are. Let's see how good they are, though, before we get on out of here. Let me just put a character in here, and we'll take a quick look to see how useful they are. Alright, so let's put Crest real quick. If I were to give him all of these... Okay, it's that I think they're probably just about as good as like the ones you get from the Spirit Gear bags. So they're not going to be too crazy for like the higher level stuff. Alright. And that's pretty much it. So I guess let me know what you guys think down. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. I already did it today. But I guess for the next like few days, I think. This one right down here, I've already done it for today. Yeah, until the 4th, so you have like 4 days, 4 or 5 days. You get a guaranteed Mirage Art per day from this. And it's just going to be any of the, I believe it's just the main characters. Oh, wait, no. There's other I see Marta here, and I see Melina here, so I assume just pretty much, can you look at the pool? Okay, you can look at the pool. Yeah, obviously guaranteed. So it looks like pretty much every protagonist character, unless there are some villains in here. Okay, it looks like mostly just the protagonist characters in here. And you have a chance to get a random Mirage Art for anyone in this pool. I think I got Keel on my first day, but Keel's Mirage Art is already maxed out for me, so not really super useful for me. But that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a happy new year. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.